Okay, guys, I'm back. I came back. Well, actually, I made sure that Central fucking 5 Daily had not killed my laptop first. Seems to be okay. Everything's okay. I called a man friend. I went, what do I do? And he was like, I installed all that stuff on your computer. You know those programs? Just run them. And I'm like, oh my God. Anyway, I was a bit concerned. I schlepped off to Aldi and I was a bit concerned because look at my messy pen pot. I was a bit concerned that it's good though, isn't it? It's a pineapple head. That I wouldn't be able to get any. I mean, I only got, literally only managed to research 2 wines because before Central 5 Daily or whatever it was tried to kill my PC. The orange wine, the Macedonian wine. Didn't get the Macedonian wine. Didn't even give 2 fucks about the red. Straight to the white. Straight to that thing. In Aldi, you know, they have that everything else is on shitty shelves. And then you go, then there's like a kind of wood thing that looks a bit Nordic maybe. I mean, I guess Aldi is German. So it looks a bit like continental. It looks like it should have nice things in it. And lo, does it have the nice things in it? It has the nice wines in it. And I got a bit confused for a while because there was an orange wine in there, which looked really interesting, but it wasn't sparkling and it didn't have the same label as the one I saw on the internet. So I thought, I can't get that because that's not the one I read about. I did read on the way to Aldi on my phone that walking and reading, guys, not clever, don't do it, but there's like a still Prosecco, and I'm going to save that for another day because I have many things to say about the notion of a still Prosecco. Anyway, I was worried that I wouldn't be able to get the sparkling orange wine. I just felt that, bless it, but my postcode is, I didn't think it would be refined enough for them to be stocking the sparkling orange wine. Like, who the fuck is buying that apart from me for this experiment? But guys, look. Sparkling orange wine! Chateau de Fil. I like how they've done the bit that's a bit classy. The Chateau. If you're French, can you tell me how this is said? Chateau de Fil. What is that? Hair of girls? No, that's Chavou. Okay. Hair of girls. Hair of angels, maybe something like that. Is really, really tiny, and then they've got this massive block text that looks like it's kind of from some sort of the title screen of a film in the 2000, in the noughties. That's what you call it, isn't it? The noughties. Dry sparkling wine. Let me see what it says on the back. Sparkling orange wine. It's dry. It's so dry. It's not even that dry. It's fucking mid. Look where the thing is. It's mid. I don't think you can call that dry. I mean, it doesn't give numbers, but on a scale, that looks mid to me. Mid-dry. So it's mid-dry. It's only 12%. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so we're going to open it. I'm a bit worried because someone's run off with my wine stopper. How am I going to keep that fresh? So, let's just... God. I mean, why? Why is there a bit... Ah! Done a thing! Oh, it doesn't smell very nice when it's on my trousers. It smells really unpleasant on my trousers and on my... Oh, God. Yeah. It smells like... I don't want to say it smells of concrete, but it's definitely got a brick smell to it. Anyway. I haven't even got the... Right, I haven't even got the top fully off. Stupid top of the bottle. Just cork it like normal winemakers do. It's sparkling, look. It's sparkling. Wow. I'm going to have to put that back in the fridge soon. So we're going to watch... My trousers are just so full of wine right now. And ordinarily I probably wouldn't complain, but it doesn't smell very nice. So, shall I have a sip? So let's have a sip of this wine. Okay. It smells of bricks, which is why it smells of bricks on my trousers. It's just why my trousers now smell of wet bricks. But it tastes right. Okay, I can definitely say this about it, and I am not a sophisticant. It tastes better than it smells. So we're gonna get in. I'm gonna watch some Sportsball now. I am of Italian descent, and I got really excited when I saw the Italy v Belgium, because I thought Italy are gonna fucking absolutely whoop the asses of Belgium, surely. No problemo. But then I realised it was a pre-match. It wasn't even part of the Euros. So if the Euros are the Euros starting today? I'm doing this on the 5th of July, and I think England are playing today. So you should know about me. I'm not really interested in football or any kind of sports ball unless it involves Andrea Pirlo's hair, regardless of whether he's playing or not. I don't even think he is playing. The last time I saw Andrea Pirlo, he was in a YouTube video in a restaurant, looking confused with the rest of Italy team, not the rest of Italy, the rest of the Italians. But he doesn't play for the Italian national side anymore. Or was it a Juventus thing? It might have been a Juventus thing. I definitely saw Andrea Pirlo in a restaurant looking confused, slightly pissed off that he had to be there, and I think it was with the rest of the Juventus team. But I will, maybe one day I'll do a whole video devoted to Pirlo, not just his free kicks, but his hair. Anyway, let's have another sip of this delightful wine. It really does smell like bricks, but it really does smell unpleasant, but it actually tastes really nice. It's like a really it's like a it's gone all over my desk. Oh fuck. Right, never mind. I don't have anything. Right, I have a throw over my chair. I'll clean it up with that. I was not expecting that. Please don't kill my computer. My computer's been through it today, honestly. It's like a really mid tango. I don't actually like tango. It's nicer than tango. I mean, if you're going to drink fizzy orange stuff, this would be the fizzy orange stuff to drink as far as I'm concerned. Not Iron Brew, not Tango, not Lucozade. Something that's going to make you feel relaxed. Anyway, so I got really excited about this because I'll watch England and I'll watch Italy. Are Italy in the Euros? I've not even been following it. I know they weren't in the World Cup because they're absolutely fucking diabolical, or they were. Hopefully they're doing better nowadays, but I don't really watch sports ball. I don't really watch the big sports ball. So I got quite excited about this, and then I realised, okay, it's not actually, and look at that. Guess what my next video is going to be about? Yes, it is going to be about Dams of Scotland, but you'll all have to just wait in anticipation for that. Right, okay, let's watch this. Whoa! It's a bit loud. Let's turn it down a bit. There's no one there. So this is in Belgium. Belgium lineup. Well, they all look very Belgium. I don't really know a lot about. I follow the Lionesses. I will say that I know nothing about. I know nothing, absolutely nothing about the Italian women's football side. So I'm going to listen in the hope that I learn something. Yeah, I mean, Belgium are all over Italy at the moment. No, they could do with a Pirlo on the pitch. Well, she sounds Italian. That's fine. That was, I'm sorry, come on, what was that? What did that goalkeeper really need to dive like that? Was it that desperate? No. Well, no, I feel like she was being very overly dramatic. Watch. Whatever. She wasn't. The Italian wasn't getting anywhere near it. Okay, what's going on here? Belgium again. Have a drink of wine. Sad Noodle. Here we go. I don't have YouTube Premium, so you're all going to put up with this shit with me. Try Canva. I don't mind it. I do all my thumb tubes. I've only had 3 sips. Cheers. I just cheers the mic. Yeah, I don't mind it. I do all my thumbnails on Canva. So Canva, if you'd like to sponsor one of my videos, I only have 2 videos. 3 videos when this goes up on my channel. But not askmemonday.com. Sorry. I looked at it. It was complicated. Goodbye. Right. Wow. It's not emphatic, is it? It's not an emphatic. Isn't that the kind of... She's very stylish. Ooh! Isn't emphatic the kind of word that pundits use? Emphatic. Belgium! Italy, come on, this is Belgium! The dullest country in the world. I like Bruges. Brackets, I like Bruges. I like going to Bruges. Again! Oh, was that a replay? I don't know what's going on. I've had 4 sips of orange wine. Oh. It's a... She's Italian. So she's clapping the save. She's Italian. No wonder. She looks stylish. I doubt she's dressed by Prada, though. I think Prada is safer. Who's the Italian? The Azzurri man? Right, okay. I can't do this. I should have done more research. Azzurri manager. Azzurri manager. Yeah, I spelled it wrong. Luciano Spalletti. Oh, yeah. I know. I saw him. Yeah. Can we bring back Antonio Conte? I know. Didn't he get, like, wasn't he a bad man? But good hair. Yeah. Right. He gets dressed like Prada. Let's see. I've not even got through 2 minutes of this. Did he play for Napoli or was he the... Look at this. Lucio. Oh, I remember his Italiana suit. Because Conte kind of used to... And Mancini, they used to... Yeah, Armani. He got Armani, right? Even though it's actually... Is that not a bit naff? I think that's a bit naff. But he got Armani. She's not getting Armani. That's not Prada. Nevertheless, it's a good effort. Belgium. Oh, I reckon if I had... I don't think I'd be bad at football if I drank one of those 9% Belgian monk beers before going on the pitch. I think I'd give it a good go. No, what? Oh, she's not even Italian. She's Belgium. I'm so confused. Are you getting the sense that I know nothing about football? She looks more Italian than she does Belgian. Where's the Italian manager? What's she doing? Oh, this is an embarrassment. They're all full of chocolate and beer, and yet they're still... I mean, they have got the power of the home crowd behind them. Crowd is going wild. This orange wine is giving me indigestion. 4 sips in. Sips, gulps. Right. Are you are you telling me that Italy don't win this? Are you telling me that Italy lose to Belgium? I've been thinking about a lot about pursuing maybe a passport in another area, and I've got the choice. I mean, I don't think either is really a realistic choice. Both choices involve quite a lot of really bureaucracy, pain in the ass type stuff. But I could either go Italy or I could go Ireland. And I think I've always favoured Italy. I thought if I'm ever going to get a dual nationality, it's probably going to be the Italian route that I go down. But after the shambles of the last few years, with Italy not even being in the World Cup, and now like this, Belgium, is she the Italian manager or the Belgian manager? I can't actually even tell. Wait. Oh, no, I didn't mean to replay. Where were we? About there? I don't want to watch any more of this anyway. It's disgusting. Women's Italian football manager. Right, who is she? No. Right, that's not her. Andrea Sunchin. Okay, that's not her. She's definitely the Belgian manager. Where's Andrea fucking Sunchin then? Where's he? What's he doing? Why isn't he on the line? Giving it some verbal to the players. Is the camera, the broadcasting company of this who did this, televised this, based in Belgium? Perchance. What? Precise? No, she didn't even get it in the goal. It was rubbish. Fuck off. Oh, I'm going to need more wine. Thank God there's no obstacles such as a cork involved. Belgium are dangerous. I apologise for the noise outside. I do live on the Nuremberg Ring, actually. This is embarrassing. This is like the second time now that an Italian national football team have managed to embarrass me. Not that they care. Really? Really? What is going on? What was that? A third goal? A third goal? What? It's 2-0? What is this? I feel like I'm in a fever dream. Is it 2-0 to Belgium? Oh, sad Noodle, have some more wine. Oh my gosh. You may be beating Italy at football, Belgium, but your houses are really fucking shit. How long is left of this to go? I tell you what, I think the Italian women's national team needs. You know what I think it needs? I think it needs at least Andrea Pirlo in charge of them. Can we start a petition for this? It's got an Andrea, but I don't think it's the right Andrea. You know, the goal woman, do you call her a goal woman? Goalkeeper, the goalie, is by far and away the star player. She is MVP for Italia in this game. And I don't know that, well, I suppose it is good when you're saying that your goalkeeper is MVP, but it's also saying your goalkeeper had to do a hell of a lot of fucking work. And therefore, your defence is shit, your midfield is shit, your strikers didn't get a chance. So actually, it's a kind of like paradox. Yeah, goalkeeper, MVP, brilliant, saved so many goals, but also it's because the rest of you, the 10 others, are shit. Oh my God. No, yeah, no. I could have saved that, and I couldn't catch a giant ball if it came at me at 0.0000001 miles an hour. I bet that's still fast though. Actually, 0.0. What is a really slow speed? If it came at me at a really slow speed, if a giant ball came at me at the speed of a giant turtle, have you seen how those giant turtles go across the beaches in the Caribbean? If a giant ball came at me at that speed, I'd still probably fail to stop it. Unless I'd had a lot of this orange wine, then I might feel a bit more loose, a little bit more flexible. Do you know what I mean? Wimp. Katsu? Chicken Katsu? No sign of Andrea. What's his name? Andrea Sonchin. Thick. Andrea Sonchin. Where's Andrea Sonchin in all of this? I mean, it's no wonder she's not wearing Prada or Armani, because obviously she's I'm not sure she's Belgium. I'm gonna go French. I don't know anything about her. I don't know what her name is, but I'm thinking she's French. Let's just look. Belgium. I'm rapidly getting to the point of having had enough orange wine that I can't type. What am I watching here? That happened, and we won 1-0. So what am I watching? Pre-match women's what? When was this from? Do you have enough hashtags? I don't know what I'm watching here. I thought I was watching this, right? Instead I'm watching this shambles. I thought I was watching this. 1 second. I want to see who the Belgium women's football team. Maybe I type better with orange wine in me. Maybe it is a bit like Lucozade, but you know. Okay. She's Icelandic. I'm gonna stop here, because we all know that if you've got that name, you are Elizabeth. Not Elizabeth, but Dottir. That means she's the daughter. Cultural lesson coming up here, guys. She's the daughter of someone who was called Gunnar. So she's Icelandic. She's not Belgian. She's not Italian. She's Icelandic. Okay, practical soup for a practical Icelandic woman. Right. What am I watching here? What is this? When did this take place? I'm stopping watching this. I want to watch one where we win. So inevitably, my content got blocked because I used an actual UEFA feed. So I'm just gonna slide this little snippet in here because I still want to talk about it. I'm gonna try. I can't recreate the exact conditions because last night I'd had half a bottle of orange fizzy wine, and now I'm doing this again stone cold sober because I actually have a day job to go to, and if I go in, well, it would be a state. I was a state this morning because that orange wine was delicious, flipping delicious. So I just want to look over the highlights of this. I think we established that I was very unhappy that Andrea Pirlo is not the Andrea who is coaching the Italian women's football side. But let's have a look at the goal by Caruso, look at that strong goal, strong name, strong goal. good. It's not my favourite Italian opera movement for nothing. And she may be my new favourite human Caruso, I guess. I think the opera is about someone called Caruso. I think the person in the opera is not great. The other thing that I think they were a bit of a shady character. The other thing that I really wanted to point out was, let's see if we can get a better look at it. This Italian away kit, right? Look at this. Look. Why? I get, does it have to have pretty foliage on it? Seems a bit sexist to me. Does the men's away kit, excuse me, my throat is desiring orange wine. Does the men's away kit have leaves on it? Why? Like this really tepid forest green colour. That is not, let's go back to this. It's not. Right, let's just look at the right. Hey, Italian men's away jersey. Haven't seen it for a while because Italy have failed to fucking qualify for anything on a global scale for a while. Their away shirt is like that as well. Are you joking me? What is with this mild forest green? I kind of was about to advocate for it being sexist and, we'll see you in court. Italians who run the teams, the national sides. But the men's is like this away. How can you, look, this is classic Italia. This is classic Italia. Yes. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Crisp, clean, the colours of, yeah. Not this forest. Not this. Do you know what it reminds me of? £73. £73 for that. It reminds me of the, zoom in on it. Not that I want to zoom in on it. It reminds me of a forest in anime, with the faded colours and things like that. Just don't understand. So, the other thing that I wanted to talk about in this segment, I can't get over that kit, man. Can we have a bit of classic? Can we just go back to the classic, please? If I'm ever going to buy an Italian away shirt, unlikely, but if I am, it's going to be this. It's not going to be the anime, the anime forest season, let's just say. But the, what was her name? Elizabeth Gunnarsdottir. I remembered that. Look at that. I want to see some images because honestly, she does look a bit scary. That's a bit scary. She gave someone the side eye during that Belgium-Italy match. Maybe perhaps she was giving the wrong Andrea the side eye, and it was honestly, I really felt that. Look. Here we go. That's the side eye. I don't want to go to Iceland anymore. If people are going to actually look at me like that, is that indicative of Icelandic energetic vibes? Because if people like that are, ooh, she's got fierce side eye. Look at that. I mean, she's looking down a bit there, so it doesn't have quite the same effect. But honestly, yeah. If people are going to look at me like that when I'm in Iceland, I will wet myself, and that is not a holiday. Anyway, I'm disgusted now. I'm going to stop this segment and I'm going to edit it in very seamlessly. I'm actually disgusted about this. So much so that I might need to... It's an anime forest. Enough said. Good night. See you in the other segment. I just want to see what Andrea Pirlo is doing now. Andrea Pirlo. I mean, I'm going to do a whole new... Look at that hair. Look Look at his hair. Let's get a good one of the hair. Look at the hair. Look at the hair, people. But what is he doing now? Right, okay, let's go to the wiki. TV shows All or Nothing Juventus. New York City FC. Yeah, I knew that. Because I don't want to say anything. Didn't he leave his... Oh, right, oh my God. He's actually managed a team. He's managed Sampdoria. Right, how did they do? I bet they did shit. And I'm going to be like... Right, hang on. There's an easier way of doing this, isn't there? Where's that? Career statistics. Managerial. Okay. I knew he managed the Juventus young humans, but what's that? China? He went to China, Turkey. Okay, looks a bit like the Chinese flag. I mean, obviously that doesn't look Chinese, but okay. So he went to Turkey. Fine, fair enough. It's sunny. Why not? And he went to. Then he's been managing Sampdoria. So what happened? Is he not managing Sampdoria anymore? Where does it say about the Sampdoria? Hello? Personal life. Yeah, but then he left her for some woman who was like maybe Juventus's chairman's daughter or something like that. I don't know. I don't really pay that much attention to. What does this mean? Mid, win, defeat, lose? What does this mean? Matches. Okay. Guys, I've had a wine. Right, so let's look at his record at Sampdoria. Matches 133, wins 63. Defeats. No, draws. Oh my God. I don't know anything about football tables. I don't know anything about tables that hold football data in them. 34 draws, 36 losses. I mean, that's not is that a good record? Is that a bad... I don't like this. Let's turn it to dark. Yeah, thank you. That's not a bad record, is it? That's a bad record. 36 and like half win, half... And then, yeah, that's a bad record. He did not manage Juventus. When did he manage actual Juventus? I don't watch normal TV. So, does Channel 4 still have that Serie A thing on there? I don't know. Oh, no, that's the total. Right, so 45 matches, 16 wins, 12... Right, not so good. Sack the fucker. Don't care how good his hair is. Fair enough. Sack him.